Hello guys, Shatteredciv is here. Hello guys, Shatteredciv. Okay, we are live on the air. Okay, Shatteredciv is at the wheel. We are playing the Long Dark, guys. I forgot where I was located. That's why I was like Adventure Beckons. What do we have so far? Okay, stuff is looking all right. I could definitely use a pair of crampons. Do we have anything outside that we've just murdered? I'm not exactly 100% sure. The sun is going down. Anyways, guys, I'm Shatteredciv. Give me a like, give me a subscription. I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. We're going to play for a couple hours today, the Long Dark, and see how far we can absolutely get here in, I guess, Mystery Lake for now. All right. So be it. This is where we are going to end up. I'm absolutely shattered. We're going to go to bed. I don't have much food on me, I don't think. Now, I can't remember. Did we search in here? I mean, where have we gone in this whole location? Fuck. This is the thing about playing so many different games. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, okay, so we have actually gone and done a whole circuit around the lake. Now, we could start building crampons, and in fact, I think that is what we're going to do. I just noticed we do have a bunch of scrap metal. That is going to allow us to build the improvised crampons right here. I'm not going to put a lot of work into it. It is going to take about 4 hours. I'm going to spend about an hour crafting. And then we are going to bed because I'm tired. And I am still incurring damage like I did before, guys. The cold is really bad. The lack of sleep and food, of course, is going to take a little bit longer to recover from. So as long as we get enough sleep here, we should be A-okay. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tired, a little out of it right now. Yeah, it's getting late for me. And it is fun times at work tonight. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of extra supplies here. Oh, shit. We need to fix these mucklucks. And that is a piece of cured leather. But you know what? I think, to be honest, I would rather have the crampons at the moment, I believe. Let us eat something here. I'm thinking we should probably move on. But where? So it looks like we have come through the broken railroad to the Forlorn Muskeg to Mystery Lake, which we're at now. We've done a circuit around there. We could just kind of keep on pushing towards the coastal highway where I died last time. I think that may be the game plan here. What we're going to do is maybe stop off at the hydro dam, kind of take a quick peek in there, see what we can salvage. What I really need is boots. I don't have the proper boots right now, and I've got to find the resources for all this stuff. Let's get into bed and sleep, because we're pretty tired here. And hopefully in the morning we have nice, beautiful weather. I probably shouldn't have said anything. Okay, it's just an aurora. And now it's no aurora. All right, we do have an extra pair of cured leather here if we rip apart these gloves. I don't think I want to do that at the moment. We're going to eat the rest of this. We're going to go build the rest of the crampons, and then we're going to take a look outside and see what the day holds for us. Hopefully it's not death. like it was last time. That kind of sucked. Can I read this quickly? That's a big fat no. I don't think I've read that yet. I think the last time I was partially reading it, it turned off on me. Okay, what are we doing here? All right, it's a little bit brighter out now. We've got 2 more hours to work on this. Let's check our food situation here. All right, well, we've definitely got a ton of oats and even potatoes. That will keep us going. The flour, unfortunately, is heavy. We might take one of those with us. I'm going to prep now for the road. We should have enough food there. Am I going to need oil? That is a good question, actually. If I have a pot, or if I have a skillet and I want to make peach pies, for instance, we need cooking oil. Ptarmigan pie, cooking oil, and flour. Okay, so that means we are going to need this cooking oil here. Are we going to need that much? I don't think we're going to need that much. That's pretty heavy. Yeah, we got a lot of weight on us, but we will light a fire. Actually, you know what? It's going to take an hour to cook these bloody potatoes. I'm going to eat these crackers. Oh man, there's only crumbs left. Bum air. Okay, I'm going to eat this candy bar. And drink the rest of our water. We're going to finish off the crampons. Boom. Okay, excellent. That's a pretty good addition to our accoutrements. The boots, unfortunately, guys, are starting to get a little bit worn here. Slam some pucks, eh, brother? How you doing? Oh, you know, it occurred to me the last time when we were talking there that there's a good chance that that utility belt and stuff you saw isn't actually in the game. It's probably a mod. I was talking to Half-Ass Gaming, and he was telling me that there's binoculars, like there's a whole big giant mod scene there for that game, but we are not privy to it being on console. All right, let's get some cooking done here right quick. And then we're going to head out. We're going to leave. We're going to go back into the ravine again, guys. I guess we'll test to see if there's any wildlife out there. We're going to kind of do the exact same thing we did before, but luckily, I should say, we do have a little bit more resources here to fool around with. Please don't burn that birch bark. I really should craft that into something before I toss it into the fire, because I am tired right now. I got up last night at 9 p.m. and I only slept for like 3 hours. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's
Doesn't look modded, but you may be right. I don't know until you or I or half-ass find it, I guess.
Yeah. I haven't come across anything, but you know what? It could be just located anywhere, right? We are going to put a pot down there, and we are going to cook up, I think, some water here for 2 liters. And let's cook up oh, my cooking skill's insufficient. Oh, that sucks. I guess what? Potatoes. And that's 48 minutes, so we're going to get 2 potatoes, and I'm going to have to cook up some oatmeal. And then we are going to hit the happy trails. Let's get that into us right away. Cook up another patat. And, let's just speed through time there again. And I believe we still have another potato we can cook, which I will gladly do. Grab, shit! No, the water's crap. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I thought I had enough time there. Well, should we just go? I'm just gonna head out. We've got half-cooked water. You know what? I may even have tablets. We've got tablets. We'll take them. I got to make sure that I'm leaving with the stuff that I need to leave with. Chunks of coal are always good. These books are really good too. I'm going to grab at least one of them. Well, I'm sure we're going to find a lot more on the way out. And do we want this stuff? We probably do, don't we? I'm going to take the maple sapling. And I'm going to take the fresh rabbit pelt. Wherever we sleep, we can just kind of drop it down. Let's make sure we have our sleeping bag. All right, looks like it's good. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's blow this pop stand. My brand new crampons. Let's make sure we're not leaving any bullets or anything behind. Now, we do actually have a bunch of shit on us that I wouldn't mind dropping off. Namely, an extra knife, and we got a couple books there. I wouldn't mind getting that Wilderness Kitchen up as fast as possible. I'll take both of those, and we are going to be actively working upon our bowmanship, so that is coming with us. And this we definitely do not need. That is a bunch of extra dead weight. I'm even thinking the scrap metal. I'm going to leave that behind just in case. Now, it sounds like the weather's getting shit out there. That's most unfortunate. Sounds a little frosty out there. All right, wish me luck, folks. I bet you it's pretty... Okay, it's blustery. Now, we should probably get up to the watchtower there. There's some normally some really good stuff there. Dave's quiet clearing. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, we have discovered. I forgot the bunker out there, guys. Sorry, I've been playing a whole bunch of different stuff recently. I'm getting things confused with all the different games. Age of Wonders, guys, is now downloaded. I have got the DLC, bought that for $10, nice and cheap. Also, I got a discount through Sony there because my PlayStation reward points. And I am ready to play it with all the new features. Stones, by the way, guys, I ended up playing him earlier today for about 3 or 4 hours. My daughter ended up coming on saying, that was nice. And yeah, I am now at war with Melenis. Arachna is dead. Hamburger wanted me to join his army against Alfred. I'm like, no. Like, I'm just ready to jump Melenis. And so anyways, I denied him. He got a little pissy pants. But I don't care. I have now started a big giant war with Melenis. And I'm hoping this patch does not fucking fuck the save file. Because I'm really digging... I'm really digging the things. I'm dying to get into the game and start seeing exactly how it's changed a bit, because it has changed. Anyways, back to the Long Dark. I am excited about it, though. Unfortunately, I was not able to get my hands on it until noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm like, God damn, man. I guess pretty much everyone in the world gets it. I guess in Australia it'd be like what, like an hour before the end of the day for them. So they're literally getting it at the end of the day. Meanwhile, people on the Pacific Coast, they're getting it at like 9 in the morning, right? We have got something over there. I don't think it's a body of sorts, so we're going to just keep on going. That is a wolf over there. Oh, yeah, getting scared by the bunnies. That's a wolf over there. We're just going to not break an ankle. Take things nice and slow here.
Hey, let him call me Han.
Cool hand. It's good to be back, guys, playing the Long Dark once again. We're going to have to, I'm going to keep this nice and fast-paced. We're going to see, basically, kind of maybe do a little speed run. What I really want to do is get to the more advanced areas, Ash Canyon, even, you know, Bleak Inlet might be a place to go. There's that one wolf pack that we have to contend with, but, I know shortcuts around there. Actually, for me to get the trophy, the platinum for this game, I actually have to master that level like the back of my hand. It's called as you lay dying. I guess the only thing that gives you health back is EpiPens. You're playing on Interloper. You don't recover damage back, which is just awesome. Like, that's what I'm trying to get the flavor of here in this game. I'm going to have to probably play around with the settings. You know, we don't want to kind of stymie my progression. We still want to be able to move, but at the same time, I have made the wolves a little bit more timid. So, as a good offset, and I think you guys would agree, if I'm taking more damage, or at least the same amount of damage, but it's taking me like 4 times longer to heal, that is going to cause a problem, especially if I'm traveling over distance, right? Ugh, it feels cold already. But you know what? In the away from the wind, we are actually warming up. And why wouldn't you on this beautiful day? When we get to the top, we should probably light a fire with our magnifying glass. There's the other tower over there, guys. That is a big disappointment every time I go up there. I mean, if you need shelter, that is a place to go. But the only reason you need shelter is because you're getting chased in there by wolves or a bear or something shitty. Guaranteed. Up here, on the other hand, this is beautiful. Never have I been attacked, maybe down below. But, oh, up here, Tardigans, you little bastards. I just scared the whole flock away. I didn't even hear them, actually.
Let's make this run the 100-day Cypress Wolf consideration, though faced with tears of joy.
Hey, I can probably easily do, well, no, okay, let's not get too excitable here. We're only on like the first week. All right, 100 days it is. Okay, we're going to head up. Keep an eye on the railings and stuff, guys. Sometimes you can find some gear stuffed in between these slats, like just down and below. In DayZ, I know you can especially as well. And also, if you go up to the top of the lighthouse there in Desolation Coast, there's sometimes goodies at the top. Yeah, I found a bunch of stuff here. I think it was here I found it. I thought there was like a can of food or something sitting around outside, and maybe around the back there was something. There we go, got a crowbar. Ooh, oh, that's good. This makes the trip up here absolutely worthwhile. Painkillers, that too also helps out. Ooh, flare gun. What's this? Cooking skillet? What is this condition? 86%. What is the one? I have 63 right now. Let's swap that out. Got an old rusty one here. I'll get the better looking one. Thank you very much. Same with the hatchet. We've got 87% and 77. I'm just going to drop this hatchet here. Grab that one. Did everyone bring their 3D glasses? Because when I picked that up, that's what it fucking looks like. Ah! And we got a book down there too, eh? Survive the outdoors.
And those 100s to be atreamed.
Okay, what do we have in here? Holy shit. Why can't I get this whole emergency kit? That's really handy, guys. That will reliably scare away a bear. Okay, we need to eat, or we are going to starve. We're going to eat this potato. Oh shit! Is this it was a half-baked potato? Uh-oh. I suppose it shouldn't kill me. Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to leave that behind. Like, I mean, you've got a full set there of everything. But, you know, the weight. Oh, hey. All right, I don't know. Let's get out of here. I never carry those things around. I think that might be a liability right now. We'll come back here eventually one day, won't we? Okay, should we make food? I don't think we should stop. I think we should just keep on pushing on. I feel like I'm missing something there. Well, we got wolves in the distance. And there's the Yogi station down below. We're going that way. Now, there may be another bunker that we can check out. I'm not 100% sure. From what I've heard, where they spawn, you know what? I'm just going to go take a look. We've already found the one by over by Dave's clearing. I want to make sure that they're not spawning elsewhere on the map. I've heard they only spawn once in the zone, and they've got like different areas where they can spawn. But I wouldn't mind confirming that myself. And the wolves sound a little active right now. Huh. When I turned quickly there, I could have swore I saw something brown pop up. And there shouldn't be anything brown over there. Like almost like it was like another watchtower. That can't be right. All right. Although, you know, guys, the more I get familiar with this game, obviously, I'm going to start finding all those little hidey holes, you know? The thing is, I play the game on such like it's a challenging enough level where I find that I don't really last longer than 100 days. I've got a couple playthroughs where I have, but eventually something's going to get me. I'm going to make a wrong turn when the weather's bad, or you know, it's an aurora, and that's it. It's game over, man. It's game over, man. I gotta have that. I gotta have a button where you guys can donate every time you get the shattered fucking Civ scream. It's game over, man. Although I find myself, I'm getting a little braver playing this, and especially when I've got a full complement of bullets in my magazine. That does hurt going down there, actually. I've done that a few times. It doesn't look, well, we got crampons. I believe, though, you're going to take damage down here if you go, I think, that way. I think it's quite a drop or maybe it's right here. But you know what? We're gonna get the drop on any wolf that's walking along this area here. I hope. Oh, there he is. There's the little bugger. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Well, we're not going to fight two of them. I do want to kind of conserve the ammo and stuff here. What am I doing in terms of condition of the weapons? Yeah, these things need to be cleaned. I guess we're going to jump down now. I wish I kind of had that flare gun. Fuck. Oh well. Oh god, work's gonna be a nightmare tonight, man. I hate the line that I'm on, and the fucking lady that's the team lead. She doesn't like me either. She looks like she's like, I don't know, man. Who wears plum lipstick? Like, fuck me. You look like you're dying. Like, it looks like you haven't brushed your teeth for like fucking 5 weeks. I know that's really judgy of me, but I think that's, your first impression, guys. It takes something like 20 hours to scrub that from your brain. I talk to her now, but she's really kind of weird. She's standoffish and doesn't really talk much. So I mean, that's okay. I don't care, but yeah, she doesn't normally like me hanging out on her line. She waits to see if she can pawn me off somewhere else. And that's okay. But you know what? The line's actually a little bit better than elsewhere. But I'm getting sick of this depositing shit, man. I really need to get back into packaging because it's just hurting my back. Just that standing, there's a position called make pans where you pull the rack, you've got racks with trays on them. You pull a tray out, and they go all the way from, basically, I don't know, about 6.5 feet up to all the way to the floor, like about a few, centimeters above the ground. So it's a lot of up and down, man. And when you're tall, it's not good. It's just like, it's repetitive. The other day I did it for 4 hours. The end of the shift, I was like, I'm going to go fucking to the med bay. I'm going to go put a cold pack on my back. This is interesting. That looks like an X marks the spot, doesn't it? I don't know if I should go up over this little rise here. I'm not going to bother. Actually, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Do I have a pistol? I don't have a pistol. I want a pistol. Pistols would be super handy right now. I'm going to take a quick look over top of this this hillock here. I guess technically this could be a saddle, and we're going up over the ridge. I don't know. There's if you look at your knuckles, guys. If you hold out your hands, there's a military way where you can go. Those are the peaks. That's the ridge. And you've got the saddle. There's the buildings we're looking for. Now we're just gonna go nice and slow and make sure that we don't have anything nasty waiting for us down below. And you know what? We may even just kind of rest there for the evening. And then what we'll do is we'll head up there to see if that other bunker is there, or maybe it's over there. Something like that. I found another one over there. I just want to make sure that we are not bypassing something that could just be absolutely resource rich. Do not want to fall off there. That would be a shitty time in Mystery Lake. Because let's face it, guys, your biggest threat in this game is breaking a leg or something, right? I mean, if in real life, if you broke a leg, you're fucked. You are absolutely fucked. Because I remember when my back was blown, guys, and there is no way I'd be able to go out and get food, man. You'd be fucked, like, just royally. Or, what would be worse, you'd have friends. And actually, there's a game that I play. It's called, I think it's called Surviving the Aftermath. I think that's what it's called. Or Sheltered, Sheltered. where you go out, you send your dudes out, and they may or may not come back. There's another game also, this War of Mine, that's a lot like that too, where during the day you're kind of building up your headquarters, your base, and it's cold, right? You're somewhere in Chechnya or something, so like, and it's winter. So it's a pretty decent game. I'm just not good at it. I definitely watched somebody play it.
Did all right and he was bamboozled, lol.
That was a great movie, dude. I remember I took my son to The Revenant. He was a little squeamish there when DiCaprio was getting mauled. Okay, I'm going to get this on the map. Just so we know where we've all been and stuff, guys. I can't stand, logging in and then try to figure out where we've been, right? I mean, I was kind of confusing this with, you know what? I'm going to grab this. We are going to, and you know what? I think I'm going to light a fire, too, while we're out here. Now, I have been attacked out here, lighting fires and shit, so... Okay, hold it. Let's just light the fire with the magnifying glass, if that is possible. We got a 40% chance. That's probably only going to give us one or two chances, so we've got to... It's do or die. That's what I'm trying to say. Do or die, my friends. Hey, thanks for all the recent additions to the channel, guys. New subscribers. I lost a few because I wasn't really... doing streams, and then I've gained a bunch. So, well, not a bunch, but enough. It's keeping me going, guys. Thanks a lot. Also, the more you do it too, the more comfortable you get. I found like the last few times where I've been playing, I've got some new games. Just don't feel like doing it. I'm just like, eh. But then when I actually do it, I'm like, fuck, man, I had a lot of fun. Let's put that on the stove, and I believe we can pretty much cook. We're gonna get the prepared acorns for now. I'm gonna eat the acorns that I have on me, and then we are going to have to really start thinking about where we're getting our food from. Oh fuck, they're not prepared. Shit. All right, I thought those were actually already cooked up. All right, well, we got 5 minutes till we can eat. While we're waiting, I suppose I will bust up the rose hip if I actually have enough. You know what? We'll go for the birch bark. That's 5 minutes. Ooh, that's getting close with how hungry I am. Not cool. Not cool at all. Let's get that down the hatch. And we'll get the potato on. And we're going to have to add a bunch of sticks. All right, there we go. All right, let's go search these trailers here before we lose the light. So that, guys, is west, right? Never eat shredded wheat. Fuck, I'm hungry already. All right, let's hope there's something in here. Yeah, the load times are nice, hey? Thank you, Half-Ass, once again. I definitely owe you. Reclaimed wood. It doesn't look like we're going to get a whole bunch of selection here. We could cut that up for some decent cloth. Come on, give me a little food here, man. Something to nibble on. Work pants, I will definitely take those. Absolutely. Oh, man. Those couldn't have come at a better time. There we go. Feel a little more sturdy now against any wolf attacks. The jeans don't do anything for you guys. What do we got under here? I don't see anything. I think we're moving on to the next trailer. Damn it. Yeah, That's it. Oh, I'm so hungry. We're gonna have to secure food somehow. We got a potato coming. That's always freaky. This guy's just laying here. You know, typically, people don't die facing straight up. I've heard that they're either always on their side or they're facing downwards. So if you ever see a body facing upwards, it may be a little suspicious. All right, a marine flare. Are we going to need that? I don't know. Yeah, I do like to think, though. Imagine if this actually happened here, man. This would be terrible. Like, this is probably the last human that will ever walk in this building. Like, you are the last person, you feel like, right? I mean, that would be really existential, to say the least. I mean, I was thinking that too when I was playing Pacific Drive. I'm like, geez, man, I don't know. I don't know if I could do something like this. In the game, though, they kind of they force you into it. You don't really have another option. All right, you know what? Before that potato burns away, because I am hungry, let's go over and check it out. I'm going to have to eat something here soon, like really soon. Let's cook up some porridge. Oh, don't lose it. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. So close, so close. Oh, eat. Oh, down the hatch. Holy shit. I must have been down. I didn't even want to check how many calories I had there. Oh, I need cooking skill level 3 pronto. We've got a ways to go, my friends. We got all this food, and I can't cook it. I've got a book on me, though. We should start reading it. In fact, I think I've got, 2 books? Wilderness Kitchen. And for a grand total of 10 hours worth of reading, I could probably get a whack load of skill. Probably closer to 3 than 2. Okay, there we go. All right, now we got some proper food coming into us. Let's cook up a little bit more of that. Now is not the time to get jumped by a wolf. I'm all got a nice full belly, getting a little sleepy, and then all of a sudden, rah, rah. That sounded like a kitty cat. That sounds blustery outside. Come on, give me a little food here. Throw me a bone. Ah, are you kidding me? Man, I could have had so many shells by now. That will eventually come in handy, but I don't think I'm going to be using that anytime soon. What do we got here? Can opener. I don't have a can opener, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I have not really noticed, though, since the last patch, that not having a can opener is really making that much of a difference. Like, when I open a can, I don't recall it saying you smashed open the can, you've got this X amount. I don't know. part of me wants to light a fire and just cook a couple more. I was going to say cook a couple more things of porridge up, but I think we'll have to sit beside it. Just wait, and then we'll just head into that trailer, and then we will take off in the early morning. Minutes. Throw in a bunch of sticks, actually a couple pieces of, 3 pieces of reclaimed wood. And we are going to put in another order of porridge. And just speed our way through that. Grab that, grab the pot. Don't forget your pot, folks. Beautiful night. You know, despite the cold, yeah, this would be one of those nights. If you had, you know, the proper equipment, you could just lean up against this cabin here and just enjoy the sights and the sounds. I think the only thing that would I would find disconcerting is probably the sound of wolves. That would probably start to get me a little panicky, and or bears. I mean, these windows here in real life, man, I wouldn't trust these versus a very large, smart black bear. All right, we are off to bed. I'm gonna have to eat something else, I believe. We've got about half a container, maybe a little over half a container of Running River oats. And it is time for Betty Buys, I think. We're going to have to eat some porridge when we get up in the morning. It's too bad it's not warm. And boom, it's all super quiet again. All right, let's hit the trail. We do have a can of peaches. Unfortunately, I'm not able to cook it. And you know what? I forgot to drop the goodies. These things, they need to get cured so I can actually start to use them. Okay, I'm having a feeling it's going to be pretty chilly out here.
Just another 95 days to go.
Right on. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm reading. I'm going to read for an hour. And I'm going to drop this shit on the ground, too. Let that sun burn off that fog. Fuck, or not. Oh, and it is. It's a chilly morning. All right, let's. I guess another hour. We can't really spend a whole bunch of time here. All right, we may have to look towards securing our own air mask because I'm going to be hungry soon. All right, you know what? Let's go. I'm going to go see if we can find potentially this other bunker. I don't think it exists, but there's only one way to be sure. Now, it's super easy to get jumped here. Come on, hurry up. Get the back into me. I'll take that for now, I suppose. Yeah, it's funny. I've got a little bit of the Pacific Drive in my brain right now, where I'm thinking I got to find cars so I can scrap them. That is actually it's really lucrative in that game to do that. I noticed that the last time I was playing it. I will play it again. It's got a kind of an interesting gameplay loop. I just wish it wasn't so bloody lengthy. Okay, I don't think I need to go up so high here. We're just going to follow this kind of this ridge line here. I'm going to grab there's a wolf down below. Where are you, Mr. Wolf? Okay, he's quite a ways away. We'll go for a little jog over to here. Oh, he's looks like he might be getting a little aware of me. And we've now got snow coming down. Definitely not a good thing. This, on the other hand, though, I could certainly use a lot more of that. Give me about 10 of those, and I'd be a happy camper. Ooh, I'll take a backpack. Thank you very much. Even if there is nothing up here, that's maybe worth something. Ah, socks. Ooh, wool mittens. Those are good. Actually, both of them are superb finds. Boom. It's not very color coordinated, but hey, at least it shows up on the interface now. Remember back in the day, guys, we'd always have bare hands, no matter what you were wearing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like right here, right around the corner here. I'm not really seeing it. It's certainly not up this high, because there's just simply nowhere else left to go. So I'm going to say that no, it is not here. Man, I always hate it. You know what? I'm not going to get that Karen. You know what's going to bother me is watch the one time I'll get up to like, oh, I'll have 900 or 194 or however many Cairns there are, and I'll be missing one, and it will be that fucking one. You'll never be able to find it again. Like, I don't know how anyone does that. I mean, imagine having to complete that list. I mean, I guess that's where they say that the end game for the Long Dark is a little lacking. Like, if that's all you're doing is looking for people's cairns, yeah, you're. Don't come up behind me, bro. Don't do this. You were right here not too long ago. Where are you? There he is. I don't really want to spend the shell on the guy. So wait till he turns around, then we'll head back and get up to the railroad tracks. All right, he's heading away. We're going to just make our way down slowly. See, those drops, guys, are much bigger than they look when you're up top. So just careful if you're going to do the old mountaineering goat trip. You're going to billy goat your way up or down. Actually, it's easier to go down than it is up. Trust me. I believe is that a body or is it rocks? I don't really have a lot of time to fart around here, and this is really dangerous right here. This section here, you've got a good chance of a wolf coming down there or on the other side coming up. And I suppose you can come up there too. Once you're on the bridge, you get a little bit of an advantage, but not much of one. I'm not too worried here. You know what? Let's get our flare ready. I'm steeling myself for a bark. There's one. Shit, I could even blast a hole in that. And I have a knife now. We'd be able to get a wolf pelt. That's a pretty easy kill. If I can get up here on the ledge, bloody hell. There we go. There we go. Oh shit, check that out. That's like fit. Oh, and I'm too cold, but still, even cold, I mean, I could probably blast it. Oh, fuck. All right, we're gonna have to make our way across. Most unfortunate. You know what? Let's just run. And hope there's not his buddy over here. He's after me. He's there on the railroad tracks. You little fuzz bucket. He was coming after me. He's snooping. New cave has opened up to Milton near the old trapper's place. Earthquake? Yeah, that's just a memento hint. It took me a while to figure out, guys, what exactly that is. All it is you are being told where you can find an exit to the level. It's, in other words, to make it easier, not harder. And if you go there, you won't find anything except for the cave entrance. You know what? That was not the way that was supposed to work out, but it should be okay. Okay, I need something to eat here. I'm gonna go with the old bag of chips. Should be able to find at least some jerky or something here in the dam. Not to mention getting out of this blasted, rainy, wet snow. Yeah, we got like 9 degrees. It's like England here right now. It's fucking nuts. I know you English are probably all like, oh shit, 10 degrees. You got your fucking winter jackets on and your, your fucking winter boots. But here I'm just like, it's t-shirt, t-shirts weather. It's both a t-shirt and shorts. I'll wear a jacket up top, but I mean, if I'm going to work, fuck it. Or if I'm going to the store, it's shorts. All right, let's get inside because we are a little chilly, starting to take the old damage. Now, sadly, we are going to have to use the lantern to explore this area. I'm not a big fan of that, but already finding a bullet casing is certainly good. We just need food. I'm going to drop those goodies so they can start curing. I'm also going to unload a bunch of stuff into here. I really should rip those up so I can fix the boots. I'm going to hang on to those just for now. You can see I'm just on the cusp of being like super tired because you can see my encumbrance indicator wobbling up and down there. Okay, let's see what this place holds for us. I wonder, should I be using a road flare instead? You know what? Before we even light that up, let's just kind of search around here first. Now, there's probably a good chance that we're going to find a lantern in here, but not always. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to search quickly this upper floor and maybe the office upstairs. And we will see if we can maybe get our hands on some jerky. And next time we come back from Pleasant Valley, we'll be able to search the lower half of the dam. Well, I don't know. I almost feel like we should be using the flare here. Thing is, though, lanterns don't scare away wolves. That is scrap metal. Yeah, I definitely want to move on to some of the more challenging areas. I want to get to Ash Canyon and Black Rock, and obviously probably use Hushed River Valley as one of the last places that I'll ever end up. Well, shit, there wasn't a whole bunch in here, was there? All right, we got to move. Can't spend a lot of time here. Like I said, I'm not going to go downstairs. But we will search, oh yeah, we will search up here and above. But really, come on, give me another lantern. Or fuel. Fuel would be good too. That's the opposite of what I wanted. I might be able to turn off the lantern in here. Let's do a floor sweep here. Yeah, it looks like we might get enough light in here. Let me just look around super quick. Look for any like bullets or anything on the floor, and everything else we'll kind of check manually. There we go. We got a flare, which tells me I should probably be lighting a flare. Okay. Oh, all right. I mean, we can see it's just it is a little dark. I just got to remember where all the containers and shit were. That is a workbench, eh? Anything on it? I don't believe so. Come on, give me some beef jerky here. Beef jerky! Should be something good in the safe, possibly. Oh, this is not good. We've got a bullet shell, I guess. I'm going to search over here in the trash can. All right, well, wow. That was like a whole bunch of nothing. Man, it seems like a while since I've done this. Oh, shit. I'm going too fast now. I think it was around 45 or so. I don't want to skip over past it. Oh, now only if there was an actual pistol. Now, I believe I have actually found a pistol upstairs before, guys, but this is almost creepy dark, you know what I mean? This is where your brain starts playing tricks on you. I need to go back and look at that footage. I did save that footage from Pacific Drive where I could have swore I saw something standing in the background. I better check that out before I forget what I was looking at. But I saved, I think, a minute worth of my playthrough, so I gotta check that out. And I tell you, if there's somebody standing there, that's gonna fucking freak me the fuck out. Come on, give me even a little bit of like squirty lantern fuel or something, right? I don't want to burn through all this fuel. Where do we have to go? If we're going through the ravine, yeah, oh fuck me, am I stuck? I thought I was stuck there for a second. Ooh. Yeah, the flat screen monitors. This is definitely anachronistic stuff going on here, right? We got that looks like a flat screen. But then we've got floppy disks. Like, we definitely did not have those types of monitors around when we were still using floppy disks. Like 89? Like, we're talking, and like they've got analog phones. You don't see, is there even video cameras? Yeah, I guess there's video cameras, but those are old school and clunky. All right, I got to eat soon here. Now, I've been lucky to find clothes in here occasionally. Don't want that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, there was even something beside that toilet. All right, we got to eat something here. Let's chug back that maple syrup. Drink half of that. Oh, fuck, I don't want to drop that. Definitely not. Another rifle cartridge. Perfect. Wires, eh? All right, we're going upstairs. I may actually turn off the lantern here, and we may burn that flare for when we're upstairs. Police mittens, I'll grab those just so we can drop them off. Searching here super quick. It's dark in here. Don't think there's anything here down here generally, except for a couple shells. We're almost getting too many pistol rounds. Like, I don't want to be carting around like a kilo worth of pistol rounds with nothing to fire them with, you know. Make a bat and just kind of knock him towards the wolves. hope it connects and fires off. All right, we're getting actually quite a bit of water here. We're not going to have to worry about that or making forage soon, but we are going to have to eat something. And this is starting to look like a little bit like a bust. Yeah, like these bases here, guys, we have like, fuck, man. Like, man, that was even before my time. That'd be much better if it was something I could actually eat. I mean, I could still get calories from that, but I find coffee in this game is just absolutely worthless. Just like it would be in real life. I mean, it'd be much better if we could actually make it somehow. Now, I realize you can actually make a weak coffee with smashed up acorns. But all in all, you know, there's a feed out there that gives you, you know, makes the coffee last a little longer. It's to me, it's just like, whatever. It doesn't really make sense. Like, oh God, coffee is good when you have, you know, a nice warm place to settle down, and you can now start living like a civilized person again, instead of, you know, fighting for survival, which is primarily what we're doing right now. Hence me being up here, and we're going to push our way a little further on, guys. We're going to make our way to the, I think, to the maintenance yard. All right, we got the beef jerky. All right, I got a boogie. I am going to start losing a little bit of light here. Come on, give me a pistol, man. I have found pistols here before. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. But honestly, I want to get downstairs before the lantern or the light goes out. But I suppose we've still got the lantern. It's not a huge deal, but okay. Oh yeah. I was kind of hoping that was another beef jerky. The beef jerky goes a little further than the chips do, but hey, listen, I'm not going to complain. That's it, friends. We got a bag of chips. We got snow pants. I mean, yeah, we got some pretty decent stuff. Let's go get this stuff kind of figured out, and we may actually just spend the night here, or maybe cut across to the trailers across the way. There's never anything up here. All right, we got to run. I need to, because this last little section here turns into an absolute blackish hellhole. If you can't see, as you can see, there we go. Yeah, it's really it's a lot harder to get out of there than you'd think. All right, let's pick that up. We do not want to leave that behind, or do we? No. Okay, let's get close to the front door. We are going to do a couple things here. First things first, we're going to rip up these gloves. Then we are going to attempt to repair these boots. That's an hour and a half, man. That's huge. That's so much time. Come on, man. Don't fuck up. 97%. Oh man, that went better than expected. We are going to drink the rest of this maple syrup. Drink a whole bunch of water. And now there's another thing that we need to fix up, and we are going to take those off. Put those there and put those there, and you know what? The jeans are going to be dropped off. The snow pants, oh fuck. Snow pants I'm going to repair. 30 minutes, not bad. I will certainly, oh fuck. Okay, I thought I didn't eat there for a sec. That's funny, I can't cancel that either. Oh guys, we have just increased our survivability factor by an incredibly large margin. I'm going to have to drop off stuff here that we've picked up from upstairs. I'm going to drop off those decent fleece mittens, the new jeans. That will lighten the load. There's a lot of stuff we can still repair here. I will wait for a better opportunity, I think. We've got a lot of water on us. That's where a lot of our weight's coming from right now, and we certainly do not need two of those. Don't need that. You can keep your can. The marine flare I don't really need, though that there can get dropped off as well. Take that. I could leave behind that torch. All right, let's boogie. Oh shit, it's getting late. Yeah, let's go across the way, guys. We're gonna see what's over there. We're gonna go into those trailers and hopefully score just a little bit more food. Oh well, it's nice and bright. Doesn't seem like it's too bright while you're inside that blasted dam. I'm so sick of that place. Can't you tell, guys, that I just want to get out of there as fast as we can go. And then what we're going to do, we're going to make a beeline right for the maintenance shed. And then from there, there's a whole bunch of stuff we can hit. I do like the ravine. Oh, I'm thinking of Broken Railway. Never mind. Fuck me. Never mind. Yeah, do we want to go to the ravine? There's something there. There's a building, a structure that we can go into. I'm just not sure what it is. We'll check it out in the morning. And if we have to, we'll just keep on pushing through. I am gassed out of juice. Hope that Mr. Wolf isn't up here still. You know what'd be really nice? If you could just whistle or yell. I'm going to assume that is the next best thing, that if there was a wolf there, he would probably be gurring at me. You know, going to it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought that log was moving. I thought it had a little bit of an animation to it. I was like, oh, no. All right, yeah, we'll check out this. We'll go over there, and then we will sleep. We'll sleep to the morning, and let's hope that tomorrow is another beautiful day like it has been. Now, remember, guys, I have altered the settings just a tad. I've made it so that the weather isn't so wonky and it's not just back and forth. And, you know, we want to be able to make ground, kind of set up shop. And then we can start taking risks. You know what I mean? Because as it is, as you can see, there's just there's not a whole bunch here for us to be grabbing. You know, I'm going to throw that actually up top here just in case we ever make our way back here one day. But again, like I said, it's got that existential dread where it's like you don't know, right? I mean, I always say that I'm going to build this base because, you know, I might be coming back for it one day, and you never do. Not on interloper or stalker level. I mean, there's just a time where you make the wrong turn, as you saw last time, guys. I rolled it. The wolf rolled a 20, and I rolled a 1. Critical hit and a critical failure. Simple tools, eh? Those are generally okay to carry around. I do like actually having them on my person, but right now, I don't think we are going for the, well, I mean, we are going for the long, oh my God. That's literally brand new, man. It smells like it's just right out of the package. right, the synthetics on the outside, that will keep you drier. All right, there's a bunch of stuff we need to get fixed up here too, but this is good. We have definitely increased our survivability without a doubt. It's too bad you couldn't rip that up and actually get those feathers from them, eh? I think on my last playthrough, guys, I've got something like 8 out of 10 feathers that I need, and I have not been able to bag another tardigan since. Just bad luck. Okay, food to keep us going here, as long 30%, man. Well, we better eat that now. We do not want the poops later on. And I think that's about it here in this little habitation. All right, banged up pork and beans for dinner. I should be cooking that stuff though, guys. You know, and get working actively towards getting that level 3 cooking so I can actually utilize the oil and the flour. You know what? I am too tired, aren't I? That's going to tell me that tough titties. You cannot read. So what we're going to do? We're going to sleep for 11 hours. Now we got 94 days, brother. 94 days, Dead Wolf. Actually, a little less than that. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to eat anything salty here, because that will drain the rest of our fluids. And then we'll just top them back up again. That way we're not wasting any water. Now, we are in a kind of a pickle here. We do have to get a move on. Yeah, this is all the stuff, guys, that if you don't do it, it will come back to bite you in the ass in the long run. And you definitely do not want your axe breaking. Now, it seems kind of obvious that, you know, if you're anything of a camper, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, we can go get that all the way to 100%. I just gained an extra 1% sharpening ability. That's what I mean. You want to sharpen it first on the hatchet, because on the hunting knife it takes 17 minutes. It's an extra 5 minutes to sharpen this knife here, and that's it's a considerable amount of time. All right, we can get both these knives to 100%. Sun's coming up. I could probably do maybe another stow job. And we're going to do that once more over on these as well. 30 minutes is a steal. Fuck me, unless that happens. Okay, excellent. What's this hat doing? 76%. It's good enough for me right now. Okay, we can withstand up to negative 25. Let's split this joint. Oh fuck! I didn't put the shit down again. You know what? I'm gonna drop the can. I don't really want that. And here we go, guys. We gotta find like cattails. There's cattails outside here if we want to potentially risk getting eaten by a wolf, which we may actually have to do. But you know what? No, no. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I got to watch the clock here, guys. Got to make sure that I'm only playing for a couple hours today. So I've just got to get my work clothes, and they have to be washed before I go anywhere. You know what? It's getting so fucking shitty and foggy. We might be able to map once before we actually leave, and that is not the case. As you can see, guys, there is 2 L's in traveling. This, I don't know if this is a wonderful idea. Let me, I'm just going to grab a quick rest on my haunches here. And I think what I'm going to do afterwards, guys, I'm going to create a new race, probably a Beastman race, and we're going to make them like worship the forces of chaos. I love it, guys. I mean, this game, you could have anything from a funny-looking goat, like you'd find in Goat Simulator, to the Beastmen from Warhammer. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, you could get the orcs that you'd find in maybe the Hobbit, to all of a sudden the Uruk-hai, to all of a sudden, you know, the Wah orcs from Warhammer 40K. If you guys know what I'm talking about, give me a comment below, because man, it's the reason why I play that game. It reminds me so much of my youth there playing tabletop. But we just ran out of time. The few friends that I had that actually played it, it got extremely difficult to be playing these games, the setup, the teardown. You know, as you get older, you know, commitments. I'm not a big fan of this right now, but I am going to go down here. Now, Dead Wolf says there's no wolves here. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to treat it like there's wolves here. Now, something that I do have to address, though, that Dead Wolf had brought up, where he was like, I'm not sure, hey, we got ourselves, is this a proper bow, or is it just a survival bow? Oh, it's a survival bow at 39%, ouch. But, oh, God, more importantly, we've got 2 arrowheads. Maybe more. Yeah, that's right on, man. We've got 3 arrowheads, right on. That's going to make making arrows super easy, guys. I've noticed if you go long enough and you collect enough of the arrowheads, don't leave the arrowheads behind. Keep them no matter what you do. They're light. They will. They don't require you to have to go and get the forge up and running, right? If you can collect them just naturally. Like what we should have done is we should have probably gone downstairs in the dam. There was probably another 1 or 2 stuck there, but hey, whatever. Okay, but anyways, guys, what I was saying is that the database doesn't seem to be populated all the way across the board. Like, it seems like you can get the Splunker's Lantern only in a certain zone, or you can only get the technical backpack in a certain zone, which is we definitely know is true. All right, I'm not going to go ape shit here, but I am going to grab a couple of these. Screw it. They're all coming with me. I don't want to leave those behind. I won't. That should, I think, if I recall correctly, that should make me 9 arrows. That is, that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to follow this river. Sadly, I'm not finding any type of cattail stock here. Ah. All right, that's going to keep us going a little longer. Now, if I recall, I do actually, I think that's a piece of birch bark, so we're going to go grab that. But I think there might be a cave back here somewhere. You know what? I feel like Hansel and Gretel right now. I'm following the trail of the birch bark. You know what? The cave might be right here. There's deer tracks. Looks like a doe. Come on! I wish this fog would clear up just a tad. Oh, we got a dead deer there. We could skin it. And I bet you that cave is right there. Ah. Well, well, well. Can we skin this in its current condition? Yes, we could. About 400 calories, I think it said it was going to take, so we may have to eat something right before we do this. Which could be cattail stalks. Or, you know what? That's looking pretty dismal. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to light a fire out here with the magnifying lens. All right, you know what? I don't think the weather is going to get any worse here. That is famous last words, but if we can thaw out this deer, not only can we cook it, but we can skin it a lot easier. I really wish you could look around while you're lighting fires. Can't wait to hear what their next project is, though, with Hinterland Studios. I'm a little frustrated with Raphael's lack of kind of communication, though. Does anyone else find that kind of odd that he's just not really around? Like, what was the last one we had? Was it September, I think, or something like that? Was the Dev Diary? Was it, or December? December, I think Duke brought up. You know what? Can we make? I'm gonna make some birch bark here. And we are going to eat this. And you know what? We only need to slice off half a kilo here. Shank that deer. All right, 30 minutes for the skin, and that's pretty much all I want. Everything else can stay behind, and we are doing good here. All we need now is something hot to drink. All right, or porridge, that works. All right, I didn't check out this cave, did I? Nice. You know, I sometimes find it easier to find stuff outside in caves and stuff like that than loose in buildings. Like, it's kind of strange. You'd kind of think that would be the exact opposite. But yeah, that thing's all mushy now, eh? Okay. Let's get out of here. That was a good little breakfast here. Oh, our cooking went up, which is even better. Okay, as long as it's a deer and not a moose. Yeah, I got really quiet there for a second. I'm like, oh, please don't be a moose. All right, yeah, we're probably going to have to truck our way through here fairly quickly. This weather is going to be not on our side, that is for sure.
Nice level up in cooking.
Yeah, no doubt. Nice level up in almost everything here. This is turning out to be a rather lucrative playthrough for sure. Definitely getting all my shit together. All right, still making sure you guys can all hear me. Oh shit, here we go. Wasn't this like this the last time we were here, my friends? I'm pretty sure this was the exact same conditions. Now, yeah, I'm positive of it. And this sucks because I still want to get on the other side. Look at all the birch bark. This is another thing that seems to only spawn in certain areas. Sometimes you find it like everywhere, like I am now. Like I've got enough to last me for quite a while. Well, you know what? There's a lot of supplies here.
Wildlife, though this my holiday retreat area with my cave you were just near low.
I still swear there's wolves down below. And I'll always think that too. So you should never say that, right? Because all of a sudden now that has changed the whole dynamic of this zone. Like all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, whatever. I can do whatever I want here now. Because the weather's not going to kill me here. I don't give a fuck how bad it gets. Well, I won't say that to be sure, but. And you know what I'm going to do tonight when I'm at work, Dead Wolf? I am going to find out exactly what is going on with that stupid Dakar game. And I'm even gonna fucking. I think I might hit their forum boards. Saber Interactive. Those guys are huge, man. Those are the guys who make, Snow Runner. I think they'd like to hear whether or not one of their subsidiaries is fucking the dog and not doing their job right. Fall through the floor. There'd be a time where that would just be like, I quit. I'm never playing this fucking game again. I mean, I'm almost getting to that point now. It's not to that extent, but
yeah, hopefully someone else has had a word with Shatteredciv.
yeah, I'll. That's probably the first place that I'll hit. I'll just go check their forum boards out. Or you can always publicly shame them on Facebook. That always tends to work too. That's if if their page is monitored and they give a fuck. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Yeah, what was it saying? The session was canceled before you could join. Like, fuck you. What I was hoping there for was actually a rope. Doesn't look like we're getting one today, but the rope may actually already be there. Let's see, are we getting a little wet here? I don't want to get too wet. So yeah, I mean, if we want to go to Bleak Inlet, here's the how we do it. And Bleak Inlet's got some really decent places, POIs. One of the places you can actually retool all your gear. If you break, I believe, if you break one of your weapons, you can use the tool and die to fix it again to get it back into a repairable state. Yeah, it's tempting to get a shot off on you, buddy, but I think we'll just let it pass. We'll let it slide for now. Now, I do have a bow, but I don't have any ammunition for it. We're gonna have to rectify that. I'm excited to play a little bit of Age of Wonders. I hope I'm not up to like 8 o'clock tonight. Get 4 hours sleep after only getting 3 hours the night before. Fuck, I'll be a wreck. I'll be a wreck, especially on that line. Oh well, at least it's not line 2. That's even fucking worse, man. If you're making like white cake, fuck me. Shoot me. That's where you're doing 4 hours of make pans, where you're just grabbing the trays from the racks and then putting foils in. Yeah, it's just it's backbreaking work, man. The taller you are. Oh man. Yeah, having a slip modifier would be, I think, absolutely brilliant. Like if you don't have crampons, there's a good chance that you can slide. Like, oh, fuck me, fuck! I thought it was like a seal or something. I'm like, what is that? Fucking deer, get the fuck out of here. You know what? That's what you get for scaring me. I should grab that other pelt though. the other hide, 30 minutes. I don't think I can afford to be sitting out here. In fact, I think what I might do, not a big fan when shit starts getting really wet here, especially pants. Yeah, so guys need a rope. There should be a rope somewhere on this map. I have a kind of a fairly good idea of where it may be. Does it always spawn here? I don't know. Let's ask that Dead Wolf. See, I think I'd rather be at like Transfer Pass now. Those places seem very cool. A little bit bigger and an absolute shit ton of resources out there. Ooh, this weather is blah. Now I'm glad I have those extra clothes. Well, this will make all the difference in the world. I'm not looking forward to the learning curve, though, of Age of Wonders. I'm a little pissed off that they're making such drastic changes, right? Like, guys, isn't that what your playtesters are for? I think it does. I find there's certain areas, especially the cave back there. I think you can find it on the opposite side of where we were, where we just got that deer. There might be. I think I found one there. And is this another cave up here? I think that's another cave to the left. Lots of places to shelter here. Like, yeah, you'd know all this too, right? Oh, look at us, fucking even more. Thank you. Oh, we got reishi mushrooms. Look at this. Oh my god, we could just eat this shit for the rest of our lives. Yeah, I can see why you're hanging out here. Fuck me, and I bet you around those rail cars are probably chunks of coal too. Man, we could have reishi mushroom tea and rabbit and a little bit of venison. Jesus. Cooking up all that, we would be master chefs in no time. Oh, this is almost too tempting to stay here. There's the rope.
Potentially find matches in this cave.
All right. Well, you know what? I better write that down in the old log book here. Rope. Left in cave. By coastal exit. All right. I'll leave that there. And man, we are getting really, really slow here. We need to find a place to like bed down here. Oh, is that another arrow? Oh, it's another arrow. Dude. Man, that's some seriously good finds on Interloper. That is for sure. Even the mushrooms. I should be grabbing the mushrooms. I probably should not be leaving them behind. Because there's going to come a time, guys, where I am, when I start seeing bunny rabbits, they are going to go right directly into my belly. Now I've also got the call, the way they respawn. I've had it set to slow. So as I kind of depopulate the area, they're not going to come back as quick. Like the next day, they're just not there again. You know, it might be a few days down the road. Same with the the malevolent wildlife, but as time goes on too, there's less and less animal spawns. So there's also that. So I'm making it artificially harder in some ways. In fact, I'm almost gearing it more towards my fight against the Mother Nature than anything else, other than the wolves. Wolves aren't bad. Don't get me wrong. They can bring your game to a crashing end very quickly, though, which is kind of a drag sometimes. Like, if you guys watched my last stream, I'm going strong now. I've definitely made a comeback there with the gear that I found. Now, keep in mind, guys, we are at a different difficulty setting. Everything is basically set to Interloper, except for the thing here. You've got these better pieces of gear, like the simple parka, the old-fashioned parka. That stuff you don't find when you play Interloper normally. I think the best you can get is the Mackinac jacket. So, yeah, we are definitely a little above and beyond the Call of Duty. Yeah, Skyrim, brother. Yeah, that is something. I was thinking that the other day. I'm just running out of time. Quite literally, this Age of Wonders 4 is absolutely just taking over my life. If I'm not playing it here, I'm thinking about it at work. Like, I should be able to turn sights. It looks like Stones. He's actually, I made him a part demon, right? And now he's actually got cloven hooved legs. And I'm like, no, that doesn't look right. Now, apparently, you know what? We can eat that meat that we are carrying around. That will reduce the smell just a bit. We definitely do not want to be going into the next zone getting ganked. God, I feel like I'm a midget here all of a sudden. You ever feel like you're going to push up against the edge of the geometry and then you're going to go right over the edge? I'm not going to even do that anymore. Because when I do fall over the edge and you guys hear me bitch and scream and probably throw my controller across the room, you can go, well, it's only yourself to blame, bro. So you get up here. There we go. Oh, there we go. So now you can really go looking over the edge. Fuck that. Fuck. No. Yeah. We need to get shelter here. And I really don't want to be sleeping outdoors. But you know what? We may have a little bit of a journey ahead of us here. And maybe I should be slamming back a Go Energy drink. Or a coffee. Now would be a time for a coffee. Weather-wise, I am nice and warm. I'm getting wet, though. This boots are starting to get really wet. Yeah, this might become a thing. Oh, what's this? Did it just stop snowing? Okay. We're just in the shelter of this lovely ruined cave, by the look of it. Ruined railroad track. I do not recall this part. Oh, sorry. I do recall this part. Yes. Well, you know what? I'm thinking it may be time for a fire here. Not so much, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do it right here. This is looks like a pretty good spot to me. Now, can we light it with? So, I was going to say, can we light it with our magnifying glass? And that's a big fat no. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to throw on a log and also a piece of coal, and that will get us going. I also noticed the snow shelter was, I think, lit up. I may actually be able to build a snow shelter, I suppose, if in a pinch. So that means I have at least 5 pieces of cloth on me and at least 15 sticks. Now, keep in mind, guys, it takes something like 45 minutes to build, so there's always that. That torch is almost out. We are going to slap a piece of coal on that just so we can get the heat up there in temperature. The bigger that fire is, the more the heat output. You'll see as you kind of add stuff. Is there anything here we can add? We got that shit torch. You know what? Let's lighten the load just a little bit and throw on one more stick and another piece of coal. Screw it. We want these clothes to dry out, and we do not want to be spending a lot of time here. In fact, I think I'm going to just take them off, anything that's wet. Oh, that would feel good. Hey, guys, look at the crampons. They're still on my feet. Stick those in the fire, too. Heat them up. All right. Well, let's prep something here before we head on our way. I'm going to slap on moldy venison. That's a good 45 minutes. That's excellent. All right, perfect timing. I always like to gauge my hunger sometimes just by eating something small. Now, what was I going to do? Okay, as long as we're still in the wind protection zone, we should be okay. We don't want this fire to blow out. That's a nice hot fire. It looks like our stuff is pretty much dried up, though. That's perfect. Yeah, this wind's starting to get a little concerning. Okay, we better make it this mushroom tea as soon as we can. We got 10 minutes. Hopefully, the flames are okay. It sounds windy though. That's the worst part, and it is. As soon as we get outside, it will be a little chilly. We just need this to last like 8 more minutes, and we are ready to rock and roll. Here we go, my friends. Okay, perfect. This is going to be beautiful. What a meal, guys. That is a meal and a half for sure. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here. We're warm and dry, and we're looking for a bed. I'd rather not sleep out here if I can help it. We've got a lot of good supplies to take us into the next zone. That is for sure, to the coastal highway. And hopefully this time we don't die like last time by a rando wolf attack when it just walked right around the corner, eh? Just boom, and then one attack, I was at like a full bar of health, and it absolutely tore me a new one. I was a little disappointed. Now, I was playing with the stalker equipment, like the stalker gear, so that is something to maybe keep in mind too But the thing is, I want the guns, I want the knives. I wouldn't mind having the clothing the same way. So, but you can't have that all at the same time. I will take another piece of coal though. All right, this is not going to be fun. The wind's probably going to give me a little bit of the willies. This part is the reason why you probably never see me in this zone, and that's why I'm not really aware that there is no dangerous animals, because I don't like this area. I'm more worried of like your controller like running out of juice, and all of a sudden. Now I know most games they will pause the game, but yeah, you do not want to fall from up here, guys. This would ruin my day. Or your controller decides it wants to get its life of its own. You know, you got the, what is it, controller drift? Welcome! And look at this, guys. Yeah, you don't want to look down if you're squeamish. But at the same time, you don't want to keep looking down all the time either, because there's this little skill check coming up down the tracks a ways. Ah! Oh man, I was on auto walk. You know, almost fucking went right off the edge. Oh Lord, oh, that gave me a fucking heart attack. I thought that was it, guys. Game over. It's game over, man. I would have probably had enough time to say that on the way down too. Now, this bridge isn't as fun as the ones they have in Ash Canyon, where they wobble, or it looks like they wobble. If you just keep a straight line, you're okay. But the ropes, they sway back and forth, and you're just like, oh shit. You know, the more beers you have, the funner it gets. And this is exactly why I stay away from, like I said, the ravine. I do not want to be anywhere near it because of this. This is a skill check, and this is not what you want to be doing on your day 500 playthrough, or like day 490. I think I actually did that. I think I was absolutely terrified the one day because we had to kind of traverse this one part, and you know in the back of your head, if you fall, that's it. You know, it's just game over. All right, we are safe. Oh, look at that. That is that's the hellhole we're getting out of. I mean, it's not too bad. It's a long transition zone. That's what it is, with a big skill check right at the end that you don't actually have to go through. The only time you'll have to go through it is if you want to get to Bleak Inlet. I think that is about the only way that you're going to be able to get to Bleak Inlet. Maybe from Coastal Highway? Maybe. Yeah, there might be, you might have to go down a creek bed or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but so far, so good. We just need a place to call home for the night. And I really don't want it to be outdoors, although I suppose we could build the snow shelter. How much cloth do I actually have here? 5 pieces only. And look at all the supplies I've got on me, guys. Jesus, I gotta find a place where I can slap this stuff down. I guess we're gonna be coming, well, are we gonna come back here? Probably not. We'll probably go the Pleasant Valley route, right? All right, get out of this godforsaken area. It's too windy. It's too exposed. Lots of places to kind of chill. Oh, this is not much better. This is kind of shitty. All right, we are going to make our way to that trailer at the end, and that is where I'm going to pull the plug on the stream, guys. I've been doing this for 2 hours, and I did a stream earlier with the Age of Wonders 4 for like I think about 4 hours, man. I was like, I never expect to play the game that long, and it always turns out that I could literally have been playing it all day, and I would have been if the patch was out earlier. Because that new patch, that has a whole ton of rules, man. There was something like 37-page patch notes that they added. It was just like, holy shit, what haven't you changed? So I'm a little ambivalent about that. It should be good. I mean, I've seen them play it. There's some really quality of life features that they've added, like if you're going to add a new provincial feature, you can hover over that one province and it will show you where you're getting all the other benefits from. It's kind of neat from what I've seen. I am getting hungry though. I believe my roommate should be home by 3. I should maybe start cooking up some food or something because I am getting really to the point where I'm tired, but I'm worried that tonight I'm going to get like 3 hours sleep again and I'll be up by 8 o'clock. So that's why I am now doing a double stream for you guys. And also, guys, The Long Dark, one of my favorite games. I am Shatteredciv, by the way. Give me a like, give me a subscription. Feel free, rewind and watch the rest of the full video. It's not bad. I try to keep things a little exciting. I may talk a little too much for some people. If I do, just leave it down in the comments below that I talk too much. And next time I'll give you a little bit of a shout out. All right, so we are. We need to be a little careful here. This is the epitome of the Long Dark. This section right here, we've got the wind, right? We've got the night moving in. We've got the snow. We've got high altitudes with like shitty animals with big teeth and lots of fur. Just around the corner. Now, the best part about the game, guys, is the way they obfuscate all the little routes that you can take to get in and out and also find kind of special goodies, right? Oh, well, look at this. Shit, I'm freezing to death. What are we going to do? We better follow the road out of here and get our way down to safety. But meanwhile, safety is much closer than you think. In fact, it is... right in front of us. You just don't know it. And you know what? It's going to be safer here than it will be going down that road anytime. I can guarantee it, guys. Still, you know, this is what they do. I mean, you could literally be standing right on top of a POI and you wouldn't even know it. Train unloading, that's wonderful, right? How is that going to save us, Shattered, when we're freezing to death and starving and, you know, well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just tired. And, you know, I'm getting a little wet, but we're about to take care of that in a flash. I love it. I love it. This feels like it was a really good journey. We ended up accomplishing a lot here. We ended up getting an absolute ton of new gear. Especially in terms of clothing. We went from, I think if I recall last time, we were doing something like up to -17. Now we're up to -22. So we've increased our survivability by another 5 degrees. And this is the building, guys. See what I mean? It is such an obvious structure. But if you're not looking, they've got these logs in the way. It doesn't look like you can make it. You know, why go here? There's just a wall. You may or may not. And, you know, then next time you play, you think that there might be something there, but you're never, ever really, truly sure. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, again, I am Shattered, so thanks for all the new subscriptions. I'm looking for them more. Give me smash that like and subscription button. Leave comments down below. Feel free, like I said, to watch the rest of the episode if you joined late, because I know sometimes it takes a while for my streams to get populated, and I sometimes also play at very peculiar hours. I end up getting a lot of people from overseas watching my streams because I'm playing at like 1 in the morning here in EST land. Anyway, and in Canada, right? So I'm liking this game. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I've got a little bit of household chores to do before I get to AOW and bed for work tonight. I will see you guys soon. And we'll be back in a few days to play the Long Dark. We'll continue this adventure and see where we'll end up. I will see you guys soon. Take care.